SAR of streptomycin. That is, we know that streptomycin contains three components. That is streptidine, streptose, and methyl L-glucosamine. Streptose and N-methyl L-glucosamine combine, known as streptobiosamine. So first we discuss about streptidine component. In streptidine component, guanidino group is present. So guanidino group in streptidine ring is essential for activity. If we replace this group, then the antibacterial activity will be reduced. Second, we come to the streptose component. That is, it contains methyl group, and in methyl group, oxidation of methyl group in alpha streptose to a methylene hydroxy give active analog. Then we will discuss about the N-methyl L-glucosamine component. N-methyl L-glucosamine component that is essential for activity. And in that NHCH3 group is present. So modification of amino methyl group in glucosamine by demethylation and replaced by larger alkyl group reduce activity. Second is N-methyl L-glucosamine, the nitrogen atom should be secondary amine. Next we come to streptose. In streptose, it contains aldehyde group. Oxidation of this aldehyde group to an oxime or semi-carbazone or phenyl hydrogen skip base derivative result in inactive analog. Second is the reduction of aldehyde to alcohol result in dihydrostreptomycin activity similar to streptomycin but producing severe deafness. Then we come to next kanamycin SAR. So in kanamycin SAR, that is first is this group, that is the methylation of either 6 amino or 6 carbon does not lower the activity. Second is removal of 3 hydroxyl or 4 hydroxyl does not reduce the antibacterial potency. 3 phosphorylated derivatives have very low affinity for bactericidal or bacterial activity. Second is we come to this component in kanamycin. There is 2 hydroxylation changes of OH make it resistant to certain bacteria. Second is 3D amino removal of NH2 group will exhibit good activity against certain bacteria. And last one is N-acylation or alkylation of amino group at position 1 cause drop in 50% potency compared to kanamycin A. Next we come to this portion in kanamycin. 2-deoxygen less activity than 2-hydroxyl counterpart in gentamicin. And 2 amino derivative is highly sensitive. Next is 3 amino has high antibacterial potency. 4-hydroxy has little change in potency. Next we discuss about gentamicin. In gentamicin C1A, C1, C2, C1 and that have different pattern of methylation at 6 dash position in ring 1. This is ring 1. In 1 that is the changes are occurring, and second is your in this ring 2 that is deamination will exhibit good activity against certain bacteria, and also hydroxylation make it resistance to certain bacteria. And another point in ring 2, that is it is deoxystreptamine, which is totally same with kanamycin. Few modification on functional group does not reduce the activity. In ring 3, that is important for broad spectrum of aminoglycoside and is the first target for inactivation enzyme. Next is your substitution are allowed, but we made in equatorial position. Next in ring 1, that is at 4' and 3' position, lack of 3' amino and 4' hydroxyl group compared to kanamycin. Next in 2' position, a hydroxyl group can be replaced amine, which may be remove the activity. And next is in ring 3 at 2' position, the acyl hydroxyl group usually inactive the antibiotics. Next we discuss about mechanism action of aminoglycosides. Generally, aminoglycosides penetrate the cell membrane through aqueous pores. Due to this, they reach periplasmic space, and these are taken up by active transport into the cell, and then they bind to 30S ribosome. Due to this, there are 3 options are there: block initiation of protein synthesis, terminate protein synthesis, and addition of incorrect amino acids. Due to these 3, there is bactericidal effects.